It is December 2nd, 2023. I am co-parenting and raising a child named, starts with the letter B. And in communicating with his biological father, he was being very violent in his communication with our child's mother, and had been mentioning me in some of his messages towards her, talking about me or bringing me up. So I messaged him and said, hey, I've seen your messages bringing me up, so I thought it'd be a good idea to just directly message you and let you know, let's have a conversation between you and I. And also, the way that you're talking is not appropriate. It's not appropriate to talk to a woman. It's not appropriate to talk to the mother of your kid that way. And she's an amazing mom. And she's a great mom to your child, honestly. And his response was, do not reply to me. Please don't message me. Please do not contact me. Didn't respond back. This morning, he messaged me now with violent communication my way. And assuming and saying harmful things. So I responded with, these are things to talk about. Let's talk about it in therapy. And in one of his response was, don't talk about being a man. You are not one. And years ago, this would have rattled me up. This would have pissed me off. Today, it made me laugh. Today, it made me giggle. It made me smile like, wow, that's your attack. I'm proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself to be in this feeling of being like, wow, that is a hurtful comment because of the way that you're trying to attack me and hurt me by saying that I'm not a man. Which is very like a low, below the belt, but almost a lower than a low blow. Almost like it almost makes me feel, I feel sad for the human who is saying that, who feels so threatened. That they are comparing me being a man to something about themselves that I have no idea what it is about. I've never told them I'm trans. I don't look like anything else but a male figure in society. And so for this person to try to bring me down by using this, I have no idea what you're talking about, their belief of what can hurt someone is way off. My understanding of how far away that human's consciousness and awareness and state of being spiritually has made me feel proud for knowing the growth, to knowing, understanding that distance, that disconnect, that gap, to know and be able to respond in a way, or not respond, because there's no need to respond, because it's something that just but it's funny because I would have never thought of seeing myself to this point, to hear something like that and laugh and think it's funny and almost feel compassion and empathy for the other human, to be like, there's a lot about yourself that you're hurting. You are hurting so bad, and you have no idea how much you're showing it, and how much easier it is to love you from afar. documentations of a transgender life. Ooh. Years after T. Years after test healing, discovering, deep diving, questioning, grieving, feeling, no medications, doing my best to have no alcohol in my system. All right, y'all. Oui.